somebody just walked up towards their patrol units just north of my location. On Mandalay Bay and Lost Lake Boulevard, northbound. Sure, I don't know if there's units over there or not.
Copy. We do have 415A at New York, New York.
20. We're 20 was at the end of the home. It's a target. Was that traffic at New York, New York?
We're getting a 415A. The advisor was a shooter at the front desk. New York, New York. And everyone is in the kitchen. And Zebra 20 will be at the end of the hall near the target. 772.
A citizen just advised me a vehicle, a black Audi, in the valley of the Luxor possibly has a 445. He said has wires sticking out, so don't let any officers go through the valet of the Luxor.
Copy. Officers, do not go to the valet of the Luxor. There's possibly a black vehicle with a 445. There's wires hanging out. 6-3, where's that location? The Luxor Valet.
41. We are getting people saying that there's someone at the New York, New York. I'm right here on Tropicana, across from the New York, New York. So 654, I'm headed to New York, New York. If a team wants to meet me there. Sarge, 8 Mary 57, we're en route to you. Copy. Meet in the North Valley, the South Valley, sir.
Control Zebra 20, we are at the end of the hall. We are going to be peeking out into the hallway. Those officers that are down the hall, we need to acknowledge so we don't have a crossfire.
Copy. Officers on the...
We acknowledge. Go ahead.
Verify 182 SE.
Air 5's on another channel. What do you need?
Channel 051.
SWAT simplex.
In reference to 415A at New York, they're advising the active shooters possibly coming down the escalator from New York, New York to Excalibur.
Control 341. We have any units down there?
There's a unit on the 415A at New York, New York. Advise I'll put you on that separate 415A.
654, I'm in that area.
654.
Could you advise the area unit so I can start looking for him over there? Control 335 Zebra.
335 Zebra.
Yes, ma'am. I need to know where patrol is inside Mandalay Bay, where they are, so we can send our tactical teams to take those spots.
363, we are working on that right now.
335 Zebra 677 Victor. I have the hallway on the 32nd floor.
Full 790. I have 2 strike teams main valet entrance of Mandalay Bay on the casino floor and 1 on the 2nd floor. 792, I got my 8-man element. We are right in front of the sports book. We're going to be working our way to a theater that's right next to it. It's got 1,000 people inside and nobody watching it.
Control 861.
335 Zebra, Zebra 20.
Control 363, do you have any updates on New York, New York?
Control 341 DC. I'm going to be in charge of all strike teams at Mandalay Bay.
I'm headed down there right now to set up a CP at Mandalay Bay.
Copy. VSB advice.
5 Zebra 020. Three 5 Zebra 020.
186. We got another GSW at the North Austin with blue shot.
Copy. Control 656, I'm still on CTAX channel. Do we have a 415A at New York? It originally came in saying many subjects were down. There's one that came in at 23:06 hours, secondhand. It was there was a shooter at the front desk of New York, New York.
Can we talk to security? Right outside the New York, New York.
And there's approximately 150 subjects sheltered in place inside the kitchen area there. And 2 shots were fired inside casino floor. And there's several subjects down at New York, Zoomanity. They're being taken toward the park in 6-3. 363. Control 656. Is that confirmed by security? No answer, New York, security. 363. 363.
Send, if there's not already 2 strike teams en route, send 2 strike teams en route. They need to advise their pulse line, and we need updates as soon as they get there to New York, New York. Break.
Control 654 in Valet, waiting on a strike team. Everything seems calm here, though.
363.
The units that are en route to Luxor, I should have 2 strikes there. Tell them for this time.
You broke through that, I'm sorry, after the advice.
654, 8 Mary Sarge. Sergeant Boston, where you at, sir? Advise on you, you're distracted.
Control 374, I'm at FD South Command Russell on the Boulevard. And we have enough strike teams, we need some.
We are trapped in this shot. What's up, man? Ain't no way out of here. Oh, no, just no way to get off. Just heading over to New York for us, no way through here. Yeah, I should have gotten it.
1380 bike. I got him escorted to the unsecured site. You can just go back. I'm going for it. Yeah, thank you.
Back is going back. Yeah, it began right at what is this? How far back? I'm sorry.
537, 617. Just been advised that a shooter at Tropicana Hotel.
To go back down this way, it loops to the boulevard. Then we're gonna have to go over and come back. But can we get down all the way back? I came all the way this way from the boulevard. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, let's do this. We got the. Yeah, I'll do that now, man. And why are they here? Because they thought they could get through. Yeah, this guy. I don't know why he put it in front of me. This car right here. All right, let's do this. We're trying to get out of the way. That's okay. You're good. We'll try to squeeze you through here so we can flip you and go back that way. Can you move your car that way, please? We got to turn our cars around, okay? Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. Hey, how many casualties?
Last I heard was 20 to 30 on the radio.
I got it.
Go back. We're gonna go back this way.
Yep.
All right. You guys coming with me?
Yeah, we're gonna get them all turned around.
Okay.
So, let me get you turned around, then we'll back in.
Hold on. To keep track of where we have injured are calling in. Control 8 Mary 63. I'm at that location where the shelters in place are where medical was previously staged.
8 Mary 63, what's your location?
Good 5050 Cobalt where there's shelter in place. I mean, we have multiple locations where we have these shelter in place.
We have a bunch of ambulances on the south side of Tropicana. Do they have Force Pro with them if there's a 415A at the Trop?
Urban to Tropicana, they're advising there was a Hispanic male dark skin with an afro and then clothing with a backpack. Said he squatted in the driveway of scooters and looks like a suspect.
Hey, move your car back for me. Move your car back, your red car. Back it up for me real quick so I can turn around, sir. Dude, why are you out? Otto, here. Foos. Here.
Okay.
Otto.
It's a little small pickup truck. You can't miss.
Just have these two cars move back, LT. These two cars, they move back, we're good.
Control 363. We're also going to need a roll call of the folks that are inside of Mandalay and I know we started, but we need to finish.
So we're going to need a roll call the units inside the Mandalay and the strike team.
790. I have 2 strike teams, 13 officers total, 2 sergeants.
Jim, you up on car to car?
Control 020. We have an explosive breach that is set on the suspect's door. I need everybody on the scene. When we hear everything, get back. We need to pop this and see if we get any type of response from this guy. To see if he's in here, if he's actually moved down somewhere else.
Copy. All units on the 32nd floor. Go ahead.
You're good. Yeah, you're good. So we'll try to push down and then get off on the boulevard, right? Do we have any updates at all?
No. I'm hearing an active shooter now in New York.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's correct.
Diversion, right?
Yeah, I gotta go. They want me over at UMC right now. I can't shit.
Okay, all right, LT.
So, 1049.
1049.
Control, stand by. 3. I just got reports of citizens shots just fired. 2 shots in the park area of New York, New York.
Copy. Agency advisors. 2 shots fired in the park area of New York, New York. And now they're also saying 1 at Aria.
Control 624, so far New York, New York is clear. Negative shot fired. Wheeling, park area. (206) 335 Zebra.
Keep going.
We have an influx of returning ambulances and work for transport. The casualty collection point at the boulevard of Tropicana is clear. Is there any other casualty collection point they need to respond to? Control 1049.
749.
749, we're sending 2 teams in Excalibur right now, based on the earlier details.
So we need 2 teams at Excalibur.
Units on the boulevard of Tropicana, you got a Jeep that's coming up that way. Going through the roadblock of cones. Direction. Heading eastbound on Tropicana at the boulevard now. Looks like it's slowing down. Raining color.
Control 374, I got medics reporting that they're getting shot at in Tropicana.
Team advice 4, we have a strike team available, send them to the Tropicana.
We need a strike team to the Tropicana.
Being route, announce yourself, go in there. 20.
Give it 20.
We need the road, we are clearing this road, we have one suspect. CP, ready on 1. We can head to the Trop if you need us. Control 374, Convention Center 25, strike team already en route to the Tropicana.
We need the air clear for Zebra 20. They have 1 suspect down inside the room. Zebra 20 has 1 suspect down inside the room.
PD and PD 91 inside area. CP 585K. Go ahead for CP. 585K, I've got a 4-man strike team, also with a K9 unit, assigned to me. We're going to operate off of my call sign. We're arrived in New York, New York. 6-6. We made contact inside the Tropicana. They are reporting negative. Shots fired.
Bishop 792. I got my team. It's an 8-man element. We are at the Michael Jackson Theater. 1,000 people inside. We're going to protect this theater.
Can you confirm location of suspect down, please?
Zebra 20 is saying there's 1 down inside the room.
Inside the what?
Inside the room of Mandalay Bay.
7 Victor, there's 1 down, 32nd floor, Mandalay Bay.
Is that room 135?
That's affirmative. 1 suspect down at 135, 432, Mandalay Bay. I have the floor.
316, can you confirm that room number for me, please?
135, 32nd floor, Mandalay Bay.
Please, 13532, is that correct?
32nd floor, room 135.
Control 644 PD. Reports of shots fired at the area appear unfounded at this time. There was a large crowd running, but nobody can say that they actually heard shots. 020. We have another explosive breaches going on to an adjoining room. That's where we're at with the suite. The breach is going off here in about 5 seconds.
Maybe the Zebra has another explosive breach going off by 135 of Mandalay Bay, room 432.
Control 656, we have reports of shots fired from the Tropicana Hotel.
D22, we are at the Tropicana. There is no shots fired here.
We're saying no shots fired at Tropicana. No shots fired at Tropicana, and so is Aria negative for shots fired. Leslie,
Do we have an update on New York, New York?
inside was negative. They were checking the park area.
Up to security now. They're saying they don't have any shots fired inside New York, New York.
They were checking the park area also here.
Caliber's going to be code 4. We're going to need medical for 1 GSW victim inside the lobby area.
Zero 20.
We've got these 2 rooms secure. We've got 1 suspect down. Multiple firearms. This is definitely the point for the firing from the car. I need medical for that caliber to come up to the North Valet,
Where are you guys?
Do we have an update on the potential device at Luxor?
Your unit out was a vessel 445.
Stay 11, I'm out on the 445. We have a secure, it's on a black Audi SUV, Adam Union 0027, newer model, Nevada.
Can you revisit, please?
224 confirming that's the suspicious device.
Also, we have it locked down. We have everybody evacuated and cleared out.
Lock it down, hold it, and make sure it's just clear the area and do nothing further with it at this particular point.
Also, all of our officers are about 100 yards away.
Now we're getting shots. Reported 19, if you can re-advise, please. Please be advised, now we're getting shots fired at Caesars and the Bellagio.
Full 521R, can I get a call sign that's at that room 32nd floor, please?
Zebra 20.
Go for Zebra 20.
And that control for a secondary. Can we get confirmation as soon as possible from these additional hotels that report shots fired?
We're making the phone calls now.
Control Zebra 20.
Zebra 20.
Zebra 90. Anybody else up on this clear, right? This room is clear. It has been cleared just now with explosive breaches. We also had one fire officer that did fire. Negative injuries on anybody else. Just because we have multiple firearms up here, from where they were shooting out from. And we just have one suspect down at this point in time.
Zebra 20, 206 Zebra.
Go for it, go.
Can you come over to SWAT 1, please, and come up on the channel?
I'll send it.
Control 363. Do we have any updates on either Bellagio or Caesars? Do we have strike teams en route there?
5 Victor. We got a guy with a gun here. 705 Victor, what's your location? That's the terrace. Copy, there's a male with a 413 at the terrace. Copy, go to 413 at the terrace.
Is that reported or confirmed?
We got people running, and we got security points trying to point out where the gunman is, and we can't find him.
PDA, let's get some arriving units to Flamingo on the Boulevard, trying to get this guy stop him from going north anymore.
Against the Flamingo and Boulevard. Bellagio saying negative shots fired at Bellagio. Negative shots fired Bellagio. And no one's going in or out, and they're locking it down.
Control 206.
206.
Reference that last traffic regarding Paris. Was that an officer that was up on the radio?
705 Victor. We're hearing 434 in the church.
You got a call sign for that?
705 Victor, that's a firm. 705 Victor's logged up.
Copy.
You guys going in here?
Let me go.
So 654, shifting my team to towards the power.
654.
I see the unit that's at the parish. Is there anybody else out with her?
Any other unit out at the parish with 705 Victor? My whole strike team is out here.
No. 705-224. You have a couple more strike teams en route to you. Please hold and be safe on your entry.
So Area 55 and 908 Area 51 at the Tropicana. We have a strike team of 6. Strike team of 6. We're going to hold the Tropicana.
705-224. Are you still hearing 434?
Sorry, they will report the 434, but I got people running everywhere. And report.
Okay. Are you hearing 434s actively right now?
Negative.
Okay. You have several strike teams en route. They will help you get that under control.
Control 341 AC. I am at the Mandalay Bay Beach Level Valet, setting up for all these strike teams at the Mandalay Bay. If you can...
Control 701 Tab. I've got 2 teams are coming in the main valley of the parish right now.
Control 307 WC, can we contact Planet Hollywood or get some reports and possibly some shots there?
What was the traffic reference in Paris?
705 Victor originally said there were shots fired, but she did not hear them, and people were running everywhere, and that was being reported of 434. Control 1, Robert 18. I have security talking to me right now. They stated that a person called male.
Hey, can you be my spotter for a rifle, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. Can you be my spotter for a rifle? Can you be my spotter for a rifle?
Oh, you got, okay.
Yeah, might as well take a rifle and an extra one. So.
Oh, I got shot.
Okay, cool.
Are you guys into the Paris? Yeah, well, they're here in the Paris.
Control RT-15.
Okay, so let's go.